That's
Here
it.
it's so natural.
So,
And they need to understand that what you do is a work that's essentially developing something very Brazilian.
Brazilian.
That's at the heart of Brazilian culture.
That's it. How come they want you to stay close watching television in your house when you live in a city like Rio de Janeiro? With this wonderful atmosphere, with those lights, the lights,
The
summer,
color.
winter, fall, any time. It's a beautiful light. It's a beautiful breeze all the time. Yet you want to stay home watching TV Globo. So no, it cannot be this way. We must find a new way, our way. So if we go to the streets, if we walk in the idea of public art, people will come out to show themselves. Not only to see, to show themselves, to talk to each other, to show themselves, to begin to establish dialogues. Mm-hmm. I've been trying this for years. It's so difficult. It goes very slowly. But I think it's worth trying. Even if I lived in Sao Paulo, I would be trying.
Even if you lived in London, you'd be trying.
London, I would be trying. I'm sure London would like it.
Definitely. I think every city needs, it's something that everyone who lives in a city does need, to be able to have a dialogue with other people, to feel the sense of community, because that's the hardest thing at times living in a city, is that you live in a life that can be so insular. You know, you don't, in a big city, you don't know anyone.
No, you don't know your neighbor next door. Uh-huh. I lived in Copacabana for 10 years. I never saw the face of my neighbor next door. For 10 years, I still don't know who lived there. Mm-hmm. You won't, so you need to go out. Brazil is good for this. Mm-hmm. People dance in the streets, people sing on the streets. Why should I push them inside their house, inside the show houses, or inside anything? Let's have a politics for the use of the public space, and not with my art, with art produced by the inhabitants of the city. They do things. They like it. They know how to do it. Let them dance in the streets. Help them dance. They will do wonderful dance in 2 or 3 years. Mm-hmm. So let them paint in the streets. Let them talk in the streets. Help them. Tell them the public space is a public of democracy. This is direct democracy.
Exactly.
That's what we need. We don't need democracy in the Congress with the politician. No, we need democracy in everyday life. Uh-huh. So if you go to the street, you open your I don't know how to call it, your celebration. Anyone can get together. Anyone, even the dogs. Uh-huh. Even dogs. Even policemen, everyone, we don't discriminate at all.
Exactly. This is how I think the work of Tanadu and the work of the street artists, whether they're doing they could be doing a presentation that's completely not about a political issue, that's just them doing pure art. But when they're doing it in the street, it's instantly political, because it's democratic, because it's for everyone, because it's free, and it's free for anyone who's there.
It's political in itself. Mm-hmm. The action is already political. You don't need a message. You need a language. Mm-hmm. Language can be how to say, transformador, changing.
Transforming.
Language can be transformed. Message, they don't change anything. Uh-huh. Messages are good for mobile phone. Messages are good for mail, for email, but language is the way you talk to the others. Uh-huh. What are the ethic questions inside the language? You have to have some way of talking to other people. How do you talk to other people? How music talk to other people? How theater talk to other people? Are we helping with our artistic manifestation, helping people to grow, or are we just keeping them where they are? So.
Because I think
it's language.
Yeah, I think all of this, when we were in Cinelândia that day, on Dia 5, doing the big event.